It's not easy working with people you don't get along with. For example, I work with people from Newcastle, and that's a city for whom the mascot is a topless man shouting at a police car. They're only about 60% people. Never do workplace arguments, however, become more public than on a movie set, and even when a pair's chemistry is perfect, that's just masking boiling rage. Frequently, the actors involved deny these allegations. Bill Murray has stated many times that he did not in fact stop a take to tell Lucy Liu she couldn't act, prompting her to throw a punch at him, but what a lovely story that is. I'm Adam from Whatculture.com, and here are 6 famous actor pairings that actually hated each other. Number 6, Nick Nolte and Julia Roberts. Nick Nolte, or John Bon Jovi's psychotic granddad, is not the easiest of men to get along with. As walking human mouth, Julia Roberts found out the hard way during the filming of I Love Trouble. Look at Julia Roberts' forced expression of happiness on this poster. She is not happy to be there. Sure enough, the two famously didn't get on at all, with Roberts calling Nolte completely disgusting, to which he responded, "She's not a nice person, everyone knows that." The animosity got so bad between the two they had to shoot some of their shared scenes separately because they couldn't be in the same room.
I'm sorry, where did you say you're from? Bitchville?
Number 5, LL Cool J and Jamie Foxx. Any Given Sunday, home to one of the finest speeches in movie history, and also, as it turns out, a backstage brawl between two of its stars. Apparently, Jamie Foxx and Ladies Love Cool James, that is what those letters are short for, had been winding each other up for weeks, and when Ladies Love hit Jamie in the head while he was wearing a helmet, Foxx responded by striking the rapper square in the face. The fight got so bad that the Miami police were called to the scene, though no charges were eventually filed. The two are now said to be over their beef. Number 4, Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams. These two have also put their beef behind them, considering that the two dated on and off for years after filming. It's unclear whether LL Cool J and Jamie Foxx are the same. I assume so. During the filming of The Notebook, Gosling and McAdams did not get on, to the point that Gosling wanted the director to bring him another actress to do a scene with because he couldn't stand to look at McAdams. The two shouted and screamed at each other for a long time after that, with the director saying the shoot was, quotes, "not smooth sailing." And then, naturally, they dated. My god, the makeup sex must have been cosmic. Number 3, James Franco and Tyrese Gibson. Speaking of cosmic sex, no, I don't know what I'm talking about either. Tyrese Gibson wants to blow up James Franco's house. No, seriously. He once told Elle magazine that if he could blow up any celeb's home, while they're out obviously, he's not crazy or anything, it would be James Franco's. It all stemmed from when they filmed Annapolis together. Apparently, James Franco was a jerk, saying rude things and taking boxing scenes way too far, hitting Tyrese for real. According to Franco, he was method acting because his character was a jerk. That's not how acting works. When asked about Franco, Gibson once said, "I never want to work with him again," and I'm sure he feels the same way. Number 2, William Shatner and George Takei. Oh my, do Shatner and Takei not like each other. They've been quite vocal about their mutual displeasure, which stems all the way back to filming Star Trek. According to Takei, Shatner is, quotes, "a douche," wanting the entire focus of the show to be on him, to which Shatner responds casually that he never really got to know Takei because his part was so minor. Hot fire, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he also referred to George as sick and psychotic. The bad blood wasn't healed by time either, with Shatner being the only member of the Star Trek crew to not be invited to Takei's wedding in 2008. Well, I mean, neither was the guy who played Scotty, but in fairness, that was because he was dead. Number 1, Anthony Daniels and Kenny Baker. Sticking with shocking sci-fi bust-ups and the sad news that C-3PO and R2-D2 can't stand each other. But then again, apparently no one in the Star Wars cast can get along with Anthony Daniels, who played the Etiquette and Protocol droid. There are many tales of him being, shall we say, a copper-bottomed dick. Kenny Baker, the man inside R2, said that Daniels made him feel very small, and it's taken every ounce of my being not to make a joke about that. Baker went on to say that Daniels was the rudest man he'd ever met, once berating him loudly in front of people for simply saying hello at the wrong time. For someone charged with human-cyborg relations, that's a disturbing lack of etiquette and protocol. And that's our list. Did we miss any out? Tell us about them in the comments, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter here. I'm Adam from Whatculture.com, and I'll see you soon.